Alright guys, we're here with this football mixer. It's a 5-box. We got Panini Prizm, Score, Luminance, Donruss Elite, Asia, and Origins. Let me take this and put this into Facebook. I really need to fix my YouTube stuff. Asia and... Alright. Good luck to everybody in this one. We got him in Cal Ripken Jr., Project 2020, Ben Botter to Cardi. I'm nice rub on all 5 of the boxes. I'm actually going to start with Score. Look, maybe I'm a loser for this, and not actually, but I think actually Scores for the... I think it's one of the best bang for your buck products that come out every year, to be honest. Especially if you have kids, if you have like kids or somebody trying to get a friend or somebody into the hobby. I think that Score is like one of the better products for football to do that. And I think it's a good price. You get 4 autographs, and there's not a lot of autographs normally in football. Yeah, you're probably going to get 2 dud autographs. You might get some Panini points. Obviously, that can happen. Don't get me wrong, which Panini points are stupid. But I think it's also a good product when it comes to kind of breaking people in as well, because you do get with Score, obviously there's a lot of cards as mentioned, but I think it'll break you into kind of whenever Topps comes back with it, because Topps is going to have flagship, right? Like, they're going to have paper cards. They're going to have Topps Series 1 or Topps whatever it will be for football and basketball. I'm sure it's not going to be 2 different series, as there's just not the same length of season, but not really a need for an update. But you know what you get what I'm trying to say. There's going to be a flagship Topps. Good luck to everybody in this, so I actually hope we do pull some nice autographs. And yeah, Mark, the Steelers are always going to be hard to get in here. I don't even think a lot of people don't even know who Tom Scarberry is. Just because he's been not the busiest this time of year, I guess. But he's a big Steelers fan too and always grabs the Steelers right away. So it's definitely a competitive team in this room. Even though it's a Baltimore company or whatever. Speaking of Steelers, well, I mean, in this product, you know, I mean, the first round picks are really Broderick Jones, and then second round picks Joey Porter Jr., right? So, I mean, in reality, neither of those guys are going to sell super well, just because defensive guys don't really sell. We got Lattimore, Campbell, Sutton, Willis, Williams, Darnold, Pierce, Evans. We have Swell, Adams, Waller, St. Brown, Ward, Akers, Eckler, Randy Moss. We have L'Jarius Sneed, Gazicki, Kelsey, Thomas, Peoples, Jones, Myers, Von Miller, McLaurin, Hendrickson, Prescott, Garrett Wilson, Damian Pierce. We have Tucker Kraft, Mike Evans, Tony Pollard, Quentin Johnston. We're going to get an autograph of Quinnen Williams, 33 out of 50. Cone of the Jets. That's going to Chris Berardi. One of the best defensive linemen in the league. We have Tank Bigsby, Christian Gonzalez, Kincaid, Jones Jr., Tank Dell, Jaron Hall. We have Keaton Mitchell, Hodges, Allgaier, Tanyan, Kamara, Pierce. Have Okonkwo, Jones, Shaq Thompson, Collins, Kirk Cousins, Lockett, Jamal Charles, Herbert, Justin Jefferson, Kenneth Walker III, Dickerson, Bosa, Valdez-Scantling, Fitzpatrick. Oh, they were talking about they might pick that white quarterback from Iowa in the first round. We got Mac Jones, James Cook, Thibodeau, Trent Williams, Tyreek Hill, Milano, Kareem Hunt, Parsons. We have Torrance. Oh, these are the ones that were like, this is the parallel guy. Put that to the side. We have DK Metcalf, Justin Jefferson, the Men of Ahadum, Hot Rookies, Tanner McKee, a franchise, definitely not the franchise, Russell Wilson, Charbonneau, Sanders, Wicks, Gibbs, Ujulari, Rodriguez Jr., Forbes, Johnson, and Will Levis. We have Olave, Pittman Jr., Matthew, A.J. Dillon, Chubba Hubbard, Warren Moon, Otten, Travon Walker, St. Brown, Stidham, Cole Kmet, Trey Lance, Mark Andrews, Christian McCaffrey, Jones, Tony, Duvernay, James Jr., Eli Manning. We have Wiley, Hall, Josh Allen, Taylor Diggs, Khalil Mack, Goddard, Dexter Lawrence, Justin Herbert, Jahmyr Gibbs, Zay Flowers. We're going to have Jordan Addison for the Vikings on the redemption going to Jason Baker. On the rookie signatures. Which he's definitely signed his cards. We have Raheem Jarrett, Achan, Will Anderson Jr., Peoples, Johnson, Addison, Khalil Billingsley, Anthony Richardson, and Michael Wilson. We're going to have Worth, Ingram, Bailey, Johnson, Thomas, Lawrence, Sertan II, Woods, Rodriguez, Higgins, Ertz, Townsend, Sertain, Jackson, Carr, Brisker, Juzwiak, Watson, Lamb, Conklin, Smith, Johnson, Phillips, Leonard Williams. We're going to have Joe Thomas, Rob Gronkowski, Aaron Jones, 94 out of 100 for the Packers. That's going to go to Robbie Coleman. Tyreek Woolen, Garrett Wilson, Kenny Pickett, Mayer, Helms, Latu, Bryce Young, O'Connell, Hickman, Abanaconda, Ringo, Musgrove, and Skoronski. We have Burks, Sanders, Foreman, Cooks, Godwin, Kirk, Terrell, Fields, Jackson, Bosa, Higbee, Palmer, Mahomes, Burrow, Ray Lewis, Hopkins, Osborne, Sterling Shepard, Batonio, Judon, Knox, Dotson, Hubbard, Pollard, Sauce Gardner, Hurts. Ooh, a nice color, Bryce Young, 36 out of 50 going to the Panthers. It's going to go to William Warfield. On the gold, Bryce Young. I honestly think I think Mason Rudolph will probably end up being the quarterback next year if they actually re-sign him and go to open competition. We got Carter, Trevor Lawrence, Nick Chubb, Will Levis, Darnell Washington, Swell, Mims, Badgett, Carter, Stevenson, Boet, Duggan, and Hasselwood. We have DJ Moore, Stingley Jr., Trask, Zay Jones, Elway, Montgomery, Drew Brees, Manning, Williams, Robinson II, Allen, Kelsey, Chase, Moore. We're going to have Marquise Brown, Smith, Sherman, Renfro, Stingley, Samuel, Chad Johnson, Elliott, Williams, Brown, Najee Harris, McNabb, Joey Bosa. We have Russell Wilson. We have Tua, Josh Downs, B.J. Ojolari, which I think he actually had a pretty decent year too as a rookie. Going to the Cardinals. So we can go to Mario. We have Tillman, Bennett, Murphy, Vaughn, Zay Flowers, Hayner, Ice Sivas, Spears, and Joey Porter Jr. Who actually was very surprisingly good this year. We have Wilson, Henry, Kuechly, Taylor, Gage, Agnew, Swift, Patterson, Alexander, Stafford, Purdy, Hollins, Moore, Tucker, Tomlinson, Cook, Fant, Sam Howell, Perrine, Myles Garrett, Martin, Hodges, Reddick, Highsmith, Zappi, Hines, Valdez, Scantling, Barkley, Hurts, Hooker, Saquon Barkley, Carter II, Gray, Phillips II, Hyatt, Hooker, Reed, Miller, Tutu, and Rashawn Johnson. I have Quentin Nelson, Barber, Brunell, Hutchinson, Pitts, Favre, Hill, Leonard, Woodson, Jones, Smith, Murray, Hawkinson, Diggs, Jacobs, Claypool, Huffanaga, Bettis, Carter, Waddle, Slay Jr., Daniel Jones, Cooper, Stevenson, Hamlin, Drake London, Kyler Murray, Joe Burrow. We have Young, Michael Wilson for the Cardinals. 2 autographs here for Mario. So nice, no Panini points in the first box. That's always good. We got Rick, Smith, Jigba, McKee, Davis, McIntosh, Witherspoon, Evans, Henry, and Tucker. Ritter, Watson, ETN, Simmons, Bayard, Rogers, Marshall, Mechie Jr., or Mechie the Third, Bucker, Samuel, Dobbins, Carlson, Hester, Montana, Donald Williams, Pacheco, Klecko, Sanders, Pickens, Chubb, Diggs, Kenny Pickett. I have Tom Brady, Jim Kelly, Chase Young, 10 out of 50, Damian Pierce on the franchise for the Texans. The Texans are looking for some C.J. Stroud, but Eric Bull getting that gold, Damian Pierce. We have Bijan Robinson, C.J. Stroud, Desmond Ritter, Lamar Jackson, another C.J. Stroud, A.T. Perry, Smith, Kraft, Torrance, Hutchinson, DTR, Breesy, and Ibrahim. Lindstrom, Dubs, Johnson, Buckner, Judy, Tannehill, Ragnow, Vic Mills, Humphrey, Connor, Thielen, Woolen, Adams, Mooney, Warner, Cup, Herbert, Mostert, Johnson, Barkley, Ward, Ware, White, Robinson Jr., Hayden Hurst. Got Jalen Ramsey, 59 out of 100 on the blue, going to the Rams. My bad, going to the Dolphins, not the Rams. The blue showcase. Going to Shawn Michael and the Finns. We have Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Will Anderson, Bryce Young, Toon, Ford Witten, Brown, Branch, Mayer, Jones, Rice, Nolan Smith, and McBride. Into the Dunruss Elite. This is going to be the, I don't know what they officially call it. I think it's the Asian H2 or whatever. This has some exclusive parallels in it. Can't have autographs. I just like the Donruss Elite because you're guaranteed to have a bunch of numbered cards, to be honest. It's pretty nice. Which they might not sell for a ton right now, but I mean, you get a guy that blows up. Nice numbered card, you just never know. We have Ventrell Miller on the green. 13 out of 51 going to the Jaguars. Going to Brian Ward. Talk about a team that collapsed. We got Aaron Rodgers, Justin Jefferson, Dak Prescott, Mike Williams. High Life Romeo Doubs, Von Miller, Josh Jacobs, McCaffrey, Max Crosby. And Matthew Stafford, 376 out of 399 on the orange, going to the Rams. We got Derwin James, Sam Howell, Ramsey, Jones. Full Throttle, 218 out of 349. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Going to the Tigers. Or the Tigers, the Lions. And Carey. Tigers, Lions, same shit. Justin Herbert, DK Metcalf, Jahan Dotson. We have Tyreek Hill. Chamari Connor, 9 out of 99 on the blue, going to the Chiefs. Go to James Gustin. Got Josh Allen, Kirk, Stafford, Henry. We got Jalen Hyatt on the 143 out of 999. The Giants and John. Get the die cut Mahomes, 2 out of 5. Status green. Going to James Gustin. And the Chiefs. That's a nice hit right there. 2 out of 5. Patty. We have Tannehill, Hurts, and Aaron Donald. Get into luminance here. Three autographs, 1 memorabilia, 40 cards total. Get rolling here. We're going to have Jonathan Taylor, Deshaun Watson, Trevor Lawrence, Daniel Jones, Deuce Vaughn, Josh Downs, Jake Hayner, CD Lamb. Going to be a 64 out of 250. Going to the Cowboys. We them boys, a.k.a. we choking the playoffs. Ay, what a terrible team. We have Jaden Reed, who could be a big guy this weekend, going against the 49ers. The Packers. Nice to hear for Robbie. So the CD Lamb was going to the Cowboys and Jason Baker. I have Unforgettable, Justin Jefferson, Khalil Herbert, Stephon Diggs, Roshan Johnson, Will Levis, and Josh Weil. We're going to have Vintage Materials, Peyton Manning. I was hoping for an autograph here. Nice hit nonetheless to the Colts. Not numbered. Definitely a cool looking card. Go to Phillip Lemons. We have Animation Trevor Lawrence. I'm pretty sure this is a case hit. If I'm not mistaken. For Brian Ward and the Jaguars. And we have Bryce Young. The 17 out of 175 for the Carolina Panthers. And Quentin Johnston, who was super disappointing this year in the 85 out of 200 going to the Chargers. And Dylan. We have Engage Sauce Gardner. We have Breece Hall. Breece Hall again. Jerry Jeudy. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hyatt. O'Connell. Zach Evans. An 8 out of 10 Kyler Murray. The Cardinals. The Cardinals are having a nice break going to Mario. 2 autos in the first box, and then we get an out of 10 Kyler Murray. We have Baker Mayfield on the Prestige. Henry. Metcalf, Barkley, Henry again. Darnell Washington. Nolan Smith. Jaden Reed. 92 out of 100 Aaron Donald for the Rams. We're going to have a 337 out of 350 Tyler Scott for the Bears. On the auto, and then we're going to have the Savage Derrick Henry for the Tennessee Titans. That was a nice little box. Get into... We'll end with Prizm. We'll open up Origins. We've been doing a lot of like... We have George Pickens to start us off on the base. We have Jalen Hall on the rookie card. We have Cedric Tillman on the 140 out of 149. Going to the Browns. Got Daniel Jones on a 74 out of 99. Going to the Giants. Gonna have rookie patches, Tyree Wilson. Going to the Raiders, 6 out of 25. So go to Jason Baker. We're going to have a Trey Tucker on the Origins autograph. Going to the Raiders and Jason Baker. And we have Jonathan Mingo, 93 out of 99 on the patch auto. It's a nice hit there to Carolina. That's going to go to William Warfield. On the Jonathan Mingo. It's a nice hit right there. Get into the Prizm. Last box of the break. Sorry about that. I need to drink some water. All right, let's get rolling. We have Hayden Hurst, Williams, Burrow, Zappi, Allen, Alexander, George Pickens, Sweat. We got Joe Burrow. And we're going to have the Keon White for the Patriots. 105 out of 175. I have Gray, KJ Henry, Dubs, Higgins, Andrews, Sneed, Hawkinson, Sky Moore, Penny, Payne, Nick Chubb. We're going to get an Ivan Pace Jr. 101 out of 149 on the Red Wave. That's going to go to the Vikings. And Jason Baker. Trey Tucker and Miles Murphy. Got James Cook, Judy, Thompson, Wilkins, Etienne Jr., Smith, Mac Jones, Curse. Portals, Justin Fields. We have Geno Smith on the blue cracked ice, 47 out of 99. To the Seahawks. And John Brosius. We have Brents, Parrish Johnson Jr., Smith, Poyer, Perrine, Valdez-Scantling, Hunter, Lawrence, Wilson, Mayfield. We're going to have the hype A.J. Brown, Hendon Hooker on the blue wave, 191 out of 199 going to the Lions. We have Cedric Tillman, Hyatt, Parsons, Williams, Terrell, Marvin Jones Jr., Mack, Smith, Reddick, Okonkwo, Sam Howell, Jared Goff on the red wave. We'll see how he plays this weekend. 25 out of 149. I'm going to the Lions as well. Go to Carey. Bijan Robinson, Wilson, Boyd, Roquan Smith, Diggs, Higbee, Favre, Samuel Jr., Pickett, Forrest, Jalen Hurts all-purpose. We're going to have Deontay Banks on the blue cracked ice. I'm going to say it's going to be an 8 out of 99. Witherspoon and Harrison. We have Elway, Moore, Connor, Campbell, Ramsey, Granson, Bettis, Hal, Hendon Hooker on the refractor. We have Jerome Bettis, 17 out of 25 on the Urban Camo. Going to the Steelers and JJ. Miller, Laporta, Jackson, Ferguson, Allen, Singletary, Bolton, Osborne, Kenneth Walker III, Thomas, and Emergent Pollard. the patina. I love the patina. We got Trayvon Diggs on the orange going to the Cowboys. 155 out of 249. I have Cansey, Brown, Gallup, Miller, Wilson, Eckler, Swell, Williams, Godwin, McKinney. Firework, Aaron Rodgers. We have Nick Bosa on the purple cracked ice, 115 out of 225. Abanaconda, Van Ness, Mixon, Carter, Prescott, Love, Dickerson, Minshew, Winston, Winfield, Etienne Jr., Patrick Queen on the orange wave. I have Jahmyr Gibbs, Hall, Rashad Bateman, Gilmore, Raymond, Smith, Kelsey, Joseph, Williams, Thibodeau, Jamal Adams, Aaron Jones on the purple cracked ice. 112 out of 225. The Packers. Jones, Hayner, Claypool, Brown, Hendrickson, Phillips, Taylor, Stafford, Barkley, Brooks, Prismatic, CJ Stroud. I know this isn't anything crazy, but I'm sure inserts are selling for like 20 bucks or something ridiculous right now. So top one, then we got a Sean Clifford on the refractor. Going to the Packers and Robbie Coleman. Have Wilson and Zach Evans, and that's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. For those that hit, for those that didn't, for those that hit, congratulations. For those that didn't, hopefully a better luck next time. We have the Prismatic CJ Stroud. This card's going for 200 bucks, Robbie? Are you kidding? No, there's no way. There's no fuck. I'm gonna look this shit up. There's no way. It's about $50, but still. There's one that's selling for like 20 bucks right now. Still nuts for a base card. Like I said, it's about $20. Anyways, Prismatic CJ Stroud, still nuts that it's a $20 card. Aaron Jones on the purple cracked ice. We have the orange Wave Patrick McQueen. Patrick McQueen. Lightning McQueen. Patrick Queen, my bad. We have the purple cracked ice Bosa, the orange Diggs. The urban camo Bettis. We have the refractor Hender. We're gonna Hender. Refractor Hooker. We're going to have Banks on the blue cracked ice, the red wave Goff. Hooker on the blue wave, the blue cracked ice Smith. We're going to have White. Pierce on the gold. We're going to have the out of 25 Tyree Wilson. Daniel Jones out of 99. Tillman out of 149. Ramsey for the Dolphins out of 100. Aaron Donald. Quentin Johnston out of 200. We have Bryce Young out of 175. The Manning on the base. We have CeeDee Lamb out of 250. Hyatt out of 999. Out of 99 Connor. St. Brown out of 349. Stafford out of 399. And the green Miller out of 51. Into the back row. We're going to have Aaron Jones out of 100. We're going to have the autograph Michael Wilson. Tyler Scott out of 350. Out of 50, Bryce Young and Kyler Murray out of 10. We're going to have the Jordan Addison on the Rookie Signatures Redemption. We're going to have Trey Tucker on the autograph from Origins. Quinnen Williams out of 50 for the Jets. We have the B.J. Ojulari for the Cardinals, Sean Clifford for the Packers, Jaden Reed for the Packers, 2 out of 5 Patty Mahomes in the green die cut, Avon Pace Jr. on the red wave. We have Jonathan Mingo out of 99 on the patch auto, and then we're going to have the animation Trevor Lawrence. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this is a case hit. Regardless, this is a dope-looking card, and that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. We will run Bowman's best number 3. here shortly. Give me till about like 11:45, 11:50 to get the list set and everything.